Hello, this is Ron Henderson, Multi-Real Estate Services. It's June 29th, 2012, and this is Real Estate Market Update for the San Fernando Valley, Los Angeles, California. It's as if somebody flipped a switch and it went from a buyer's market to a seller's market overnight. But it's a very localized event, and will it last? Let's take a look at what's happening statistically to bear this out, and also why it's very difficult right now to be a buyer in this market. The inventory is dangerously low. You can see in this chart how the inventory, or the quantity of houses for sale, has dropped substantially compared to the last couple of years. Historically, we need around 6,500 units to reflect a normal, stable market. Presently, we only have around 3,000 units. Compare that with back in 2007 when the real estate market fell apart. We had 12,000 properties for sale. Sales have not fallen off. On the contrary, they're up to the highest point in many years. That's what's creating a major supply and demand imbalance. This imbalance is also reflected in the overall California Unsold Inventory Index. California is running 3.5 months of inventory, while San Fernando Valley is running approximately 2.5 months. So let's look at the cause and effect of this inventory malfunction. We've talked about it for years now. There's still a shadow inventory of foreclosures and properties in default. But a recent occurrence is big money's coming in and buying large blocks of foreclosed properties from lenders and GSEs directly. By saying big money, I'm talking about real estate investment trusts and syndications that have hundreds of millions of dollars and picking up hundreds of properties at a time. Many of the contracts between these buyers and the GSEs have clauses that make sure a high percentage of the inventory that was purchased not be sold for several years. So some of this inventory we've been waiting for to hit the market for purchase by the general population won't materialize. There are also syndications buying a lot of properties that are in the MLS, so they're in direct competition with the general population, bidding on homes that could potentially be owner-occupied. I know of one syndication with $1.2 billion looking to buy any single-family dwelling in good areas priced right between $250,000 and $400,000. The result of all this? Multiple offers, and many qualified buyers, especially those with high loan-to-value offers like FHA, are being squeezed out of the market. It's very frustrating for the buyers and the real estate agents representing them. Now, don't see this as a complete market turnaround. There are still many properties in distressed position that will still have to filter through the system. This is a snapshot of properties presently in foreclosure mode in a section of Woodland Hills. Also, even though the quantity of properties in foreclosure has dropped substantially since the peak in 2009, it's still a huge amount that's historically high. I'm not saying this is a healthy market in any respect. There's plenty of economic headwinds, but the big money does know something. Historically, this can be a great time to buy, especially if you're getting a loan. Interest rates are great. But if you're going to be successful, you better have your ducks in a row, your finances together, and have good professional representation, or you're not going to stand a chance. If you're in the Los Angeles region, have any specific questions, always feel free in contacting me through mres.com or the phone number shown below. Till next time, take care.